Hey y'all, Black Graffiti, it's your girl Jade. I'm back with a quick little message. Look, just remember this to keep your sanity and keep your peace. And understand everything that happens in your life. You may not understand why it's transpiring or why it's happening to you at the time that it's happening, or it may seem inconvenient to you, but understand it's happening for a reason, such as friends, family, associates, your job, whatever is happening right now. It may seem like it's a bit of an obstacle, or not even a bit of an obstacle. It's just something that's so life changing, something that's necessarily damaging, maybe something that's more so positive. If it's a positive thing, you may be thinking, like, I'm happy about it, but why didn't this come sooner? If it's negative, why does it have to happen to me right now? Like any other time would have been better, but really, there's not another time for something negative to happen to you that's going to be better. It's going to be the same outcome because it's negative. So it's just going to be consistently negative and bad to the aura of whatever you're trying to do in your life. With that being said, understand this. People that come in your life, a lot of us have instances where we used to be cool with people, and whatever reason we may have fallen out, might have had some type of miscommunication. That's a lot of it, but whatever. It happens. And they came back, people that we thought were going to be here forever. They're not here for whatever reason, or you're just not on the same page. It happens. Life has a cycle. And as you go through your own personal life cycle, so do other people. But it doesn't mean that they're going to consistently be there for you. It's funny because a lot of people that thought were going to be here, that was going to be here regardless, they're not here. But guess what? I'm okay with it because eventually you start to open your eyes and it sheds light into who you are, and you have to be true to who you are. And while you're being true to who you are, you also need to be true in the fact of that everybody's not going to go with you on your path. Even the people that you feel should really be there, be rock hard solid, sometimes they're not going to be there. And that's okay. Everybody can't go with you. You don't have to be a billionaire or a millionaire to say that. That's true. Whatever your life, whatever your path is, whatever your journey, whatever your purpose is, everybody cannot go with you. Sometimes you need people that you can relate to. Sometimes you need to be around people at that certain point in time in your life that have kids because you're relatable. Sometimes you need to be around people that are going to school and have full-time jobs because it's relatable. You guys are going through the same struggle, so you guys can help each other. Not saying that you can't be with somebody or be friends with somebody that doesn't have kids, but you also need another source to go to at times because you need something relatable, because sometimes they may try to say that they understand, but really when it comes down to it, they don't understand because they're not going through the same things as you. See, life is different. It doesn't stay the same. It consistently changes. As if you were at a job and you want things to stay the same like a year ago when you first started, but they make a change. You're like, why did y'all do this right now? This is real stupid. It's stupid to you, but they have a purpose behind what they're doing. And hopefully it's not just benefiting them production wise, but we know in most cases that's kind of what it is. But when it comes to your life, you have control over that. You can choose to open a door and allow people to continue to come through it and not dedicate anything to you, not fulfill your cup. That's cool, but you keep damaging yourself. You keep pushing your blessings away because you're allowing that toxic person or those toxic traits that they bring to the table to continue to be there. But really, those gotta go. They can't be there anymore. You're not allowing people that used to be in your life that maybe have had time to mature or time to be more relatable to what you all are doing. You know, it's funny because in a lot of instances, people that we feel like, oh, well, we fell out for whatever reason, doesn't matter. You know, we're not going to be friends again. Turn around a couple years later, whatever may have you, y'all are friends again. And you become the best of friends, or you become more relatable to each other's situation because you've lived that separate life, and now you can come back and make amends. You can come back and be more relatable, more comparable to whatever y'all are going through. There's also instances where you meet people at school, at work, whatever, and those are some of the bomb-ass friends that you will ever have. You pick up where you left off no matter if you talk to them a day or two out the week, every day, or talk to them once or twice every 2 to 3 months. Doesn't matter. You have to understand why God, why the higher power, whoever you believe in, does what they do, does what he does. Because at the end of the day, it's to benefit you. But sometimes we block our blessings, of course, unintentionally, because we still are allowing people to be there that don't hold a purpose or value to what we're trying to do, how we're trying to elevate. They keep bringing us down and we don't understand it. We keep staying at the same level because we're not allowing our mind to expand and open up, because we feel like, well, this is what we want to do. But maybe God or your higher power is saying, directing you, saying, no, you need to really go over here. This is really what you're good at. Or you need to just start what you really want to do and stop procrastinating, because it's not going to be a time that's better than another. The time that's the best is probably the most inconvenient time ever, where you're just head spun and everything. But that's the time you really need to elevate and do what you're trying to do. Ultimately, it's about you taking control of you. You taking control of you with whatever you're trying to do and with what people enter into your life. Also, you got to give back. You can't just always expect things just to come to you, and you can't give other people their blessing. You can't help other people elevate to how you elevated or what may have you. That's not fair either. That's not how life is supposed to be. So at the end of the day, remember to keep your peace, to keep your sanity, to be able to grow and be who you truly are meant to be. Stay true to yourself. Staying true to yourself may mean to push others to the side, and it's okay. You may feel bad about it at first, but ultimately, that's probably what you really needed to do. And again, by staying true to yourself, only allow people in your circle, in your aura, in your bubble that accept who you are for you. Because if they don't, it's time for them to go. Peace, y'all.